Hey, what is going on, Libras? Butch here. I am going to do your monthly read from now to the end of September. It is a general read. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have for Libras for September 2024? All right, Libras. So this energy that I'm picking up, first and foremost, I feel like this is someone that you already know. This is someone I feel like you have a deep history with. But I feel like it with this person, for some reason, I get the sense that you've been thinking a lot more about this person than usual. You know, I do get the sense you think about them from time to time, but lately I feel like it's really, they've been really on your mind. Now, with this person, I feel like why things fell apart before is I feel like this person went cold. You know, I feel like things were good. You know, I feel like things were going good. And then this person went cold on you. I feel like, you know, that hot and cold energy, but then it just ended cold. You know, getting the feeling like this person may have ghosted you or just kind of disappeared on you. I mean, I feel like with this person, even though that happened, even though this person ghosted you, like I said, I feel like you've been thinking about them a lot lately. And I feel like you kind of have this sense that they're coming back. And I feel like there's a part of you that kind of wants them to come back, but there's also that confliction. You know, there's this conflicting energy. Like you want them to come back, but you don't want them to come back the way they were. You know, I still feel like you have this attachment to this person. But with that Five of Wands, that internal struggle, it's like you want them to come back. You've been waiting for them to come back because it wasn't really over. Never really had the closure. But then there's another part of you that's like, I don't want to see this person again if they're the same person they were. You know, if they did it to me once, they'll do it again. So it's almost like a catch-22. You know, it's... But the reason why you're thinking about this person, the reason why you're feeling this person's energy is exactly what you thought it was. You know, I feel like this person's been thinking a lot about you as well. And I don't feel like that's new. I feel like they've been thinking about you the whole time. Thinking about you and only you with that Four of Cups. And I feel like this person, they regret what they did. You know, I feel like this person got scared. It started to get real. You know, we have that moon card, so I feel like they kind of let their imagination get the best of them. I feel like this person got scared. You know, I feel like they had a hard time trusting themselves. I mean, the connection that they had with you, I mean, it's a bond that isn't going away. It hasn't gone away. You know, this lifelong bond that you share with this person, I mean, what you had was special. And there's a lot, this person, they suffer late nights anxiety, I mean, constantly thinking about you. I mean, they miss the shit out of you, but they don't know what to do to make it right. You know, they don't know how to make it right because I feel like I said, their biggest regret is letting you go without telling you how they feel, how they really felt. And I don't feel like they ever truly told you how they felt. I feel like they kept a lot of it a secret. I mean, I get the sense of this person, they trapped themselves in that self-imposed prison when they were with you before. You know, when they were around you before, and this connection, they had a hard time sharing that with you, telling you how they felt about you, truly telling you. I feel like you felt it, but it was never brought. You know, they never brought it up. They never really gave you the answers. You know, it's one thing to feel something with someone. It's another thing to have so many unanswered questions. But one thing's for sure is this person, they regret it. And like I said, they miss the shit out of you. You know, this person, it's kind of a self-sabotaging energy if you really, I mean, like I said with this person, they felt connected to you in a way they never felt connected to anyone. And I feel like that scared the shit out of them. But we get to that position of fight or flight, and this person, I feel like they took flight. And it's not because they didn't want to be with you. It's because they did, but they didn't feel like they could be what you needed them to be. They didn't feel like they were good enough for you. But a lot has changed in this person since the last time you've seen them. You know, I see a huge transformation in this person. I feel like this person is finally getting their shit together. And this is just emphasizing that hole in their life even more. And that hole was you. You were the one that filled that. You know, this person, even though shit is going good for them, you know, I feel like I said, they got their shit together. Things are going good. But they still feel out of balance. They still feel like something's missing. And they know what's missing. You know, they felt stronger with you. They felt like they could do anything with you. But they didn't trust themselves. But now they're a little more, now that they're a little more put together, they're becoming very self-aware, and they're realizing the strength that they had with you. Everything they've done since you is kind of to the common denominator it's thanks to you. You know, I feel like you made this person want to be a better person. That regret, that late night, that anxiety isn't going away, and they know why it's not going away, because they have there's that missing piece, this huge missing piece in their life. You know, and I feel like this person more and more has been fantasizing about you, fantasizing about the future that you could have. They're feeling like they can be what you needed them to be now. You know, they had a hard look at themselves. They took a deep, hard look. And when they took that look, they, you know, I feel like they've grown a lot. Like they've let go of all the things that no longer do them any good. You know, that self-doubt, you know, not having, faith in themselves. It didn't have anything to do with you. They didn't feel like they were good enough for you. They didn't feel like they could give you what you needed. But now, I mean, this person doesn't just love you. They don't just want you. They need you. And that's very clear to them. And that's why you feel their energy coming back to you, because it is. This person is putting in a lot of work. I mean, like I said, with that regret, they're putting in a lot of work. You know, they're coming back and they want to nurture this connection. They want to give to this connection everything they should have gave before. And I feel like they still have a lot of anxious energy because they're not sure that you're going to even accept them back. They're not even sure that you even want to talk to them. But I feel like this person, the decision is already made and they're going for it. You know, with that Emperor, thing is with the Emperor energy is like once they make a decision, they're in. You know, it's very hard to change their mind after they made it up. And like I said, this person isn't coming in with a line of bullshit. This person, a very authentic energy with this person. We have the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this person is coming back, and I feel like they got a lot of things to get off their chest. You know, I feel like they're going to be very, very honest with you because they don't see any other way that this could even possibly work. You know, and I feel like they just want to love you, and they just want to be loved back. You know, and they just want another chance. Like I said, I mean, they're already fantasizing about a future with you. They don't see this any other way. You know, they want to build that foundation with you. They want to make a commitment to you. And like I said, I mean, I feel like they still stresses them out, even the thought of it, but they've made the decision, so they can't turn back down. You know, the reason this scares the shit out of them now is very different than why it scared them before. Why it scares them now is because you're in complete control. You know, it scares them to know that they can give everything they have, and it may not be enough. But I don't feel like it was ever the end for this person. Like I said, I feel like this person, with that Moon card, they let their imagination get the best of them. You know, I feel like in every way, shape, or form, I feel like there was some jealousy. I feel like there was, you know, it was almost like they were creating reasons not to commit. But there was only one reason why they didn't. They were scared. They fell hard. And it terrified the shit out of them. But like I said, with that Devil card, I mean, I'm not seeing anything here that warrants any kind of red flag. I mean, I feel like this person has made a lot of big changes. You know, I feel like this person's coming with heart and hand. And all they want to do is make things right. And they just hope they can. They're afraid that they can't. You know, they're afraid that they pushed you too far or they pushed you too far away. But it doesn't stop them from trying. Like I said, it's the biggest regret, and they're not going to go without a fight. They're not going to go without fighting for it. Fighting for you. Fighting for the both of you. Like I said, things are going good for this person. I feel like they're in a better place. And they're the fact that I feel like they're very authentic, I mean, they seem very self-aware. More self-aware than they ever were. And I feel like they knew the only reason this got messed up is because of them. I mean, everything I'm seeing here is just this person basically at your mercy, begging for your forgiveness. And they mean it. You know, they felt stronger with you. And they know that they're missing that piece. And it's a huge piece. I mean, they believe that they can give you what you need, what you want. And they know you can give them what they need and what they want. You know, there's a reason why this never felt like it was over, because I don't feel like it was. I feel like they took a detour, but they're back on track. And I feel like they're in a better place than they ever were. And like I said, at the end of the day, I feel like you were the catalyst for this all. Losing you was something that they don't want to even imagine doing twice. Now with this person, Scorpio, Pisces, we have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You know, we have some Taurus, some Virgo, Capricorn. I think I said Aquarius, but if not, Aquarius. We don't always get it right in life the first time. And this is, I'm not telling you at all what to do, because I don't do that. That is not what I do. I put out the message that I see. And free will is free will. You do what you want. Don't let anyone ever tell you what to do. Because I don't know the situation that you have with this person. I don't know how far they pushed you away. I don't know how they pushed you away. But what I'm seeing is someone that wants to make things right. And I feel like they authentically want that. And like I said, there's no red flags. This person's very genuine, but I mean, it's a general read, so some people's mistakes may be bigger than others. But I do believe that sometimes it doesn't work the first time. I do believe that sometimes we need to grow up, and sometimes we need to lose what matters the most to us. Unfortunately, for some people, that's the case. They need to lose everything to understand anything. You know, and it's, like I said, when it comes to this read, this person did it to themselves. So you're not obligated to owe this person anything. And that's what scares them about coming back, because they know you could slam the door in their face. But they're willing to risk that, because there's really no other option. Like I said, they've made their mind up on what they want. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.